I need your name too, first and last name.
Sure, my first name is Brian, B-R-I-A-N. My last name is B-E-A-L, and I'm the lieutenant of the Ashland Highway Patrol Post.
Okay, so major incident this morning, what happened?
Yes, we are investigating a crash that occurred on State Route 511 at the intersection of US 30. That's in Vermilion Township in Ashland County. It was a 3-vehicle crash. Through our course of our investigation, we determined that a Dodge Dart was northbound on State Route 511. It failed to stop at a stop sign, entered the eastbound lanes of US 30, and was struck by a commercial truck and trailer. That driver unfortunately succumbed to the injuries from that crash and passed away. That commercial truck and trailer continued on, crossed the median, and entered the westbound lanes of US 30, where it then struck another vehicle, and unfortunately the driver of that Ford Transit van was killed by the injuries from the crash.
A lot of accidents at this intersection.
Yes.
I mean, how many have you had this year? Is it a bad intersection?
Yes.
What are people saying?
Yep, notoriously that intersection, State Route 511 and US 30 is notoriously bad for crashes. We have several injury crashes, a few fatal crashes, unfortunately, at that intersection. So I just want to let people know it's driving responsibly is a shared responsibility. They need to stop at stop signs and make sure that they're aware of traffic that's crossing, make sure they're not distracted by anything inside the vehicle, especially the cell phones at those dangerous intersections.
How many people were injured this morning in the accident?
So there were a total of 4 people that were involved in the crash. There was one person who was driving the Dodge Dart who unfortunately is deceased. The driver of the Ford Transit van is deceased. A juvenile passenger who was also in the Ford van, he was injured but has been released from the hospital. And the semi-truck driver, he was injured as a result of the crash, but he was also been released from the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
Are they all from the Ashland area?
Everyone, the Ford Transit van driver and a passenger are from the Worcester area, as is the Dart driver. The truck driver was from the Florida area.
Okay.
Can you give us any ages?
Sure. The driver of the commercial truck was 24 years old. The driver of the Ford Transit van is 61. His passenger was 15 years old. And the driver of the Dodge Dart, he was 23 years old from Worcester.
What were the conditions like this morning? Was it icy? Was there any
No,
visibility?
it was cold. No serious weather-related issues. No snow, anything like that would have caused this crash. It's just the failure to yield from the stop sign is what caused the crash.
Anything else you want to add? I forgot to ask you. What time did it come in?
Yeah, the time of the crash was 6 o'clock this morning. We had fire and EMS there from Hayesville. We also had the Ashland County Sheriff's Department, Abers towing as well. We're all out at the scene assisting.
Okay, is the scene open now?
We still have westbound lanes shut down while the tow company is removing the truck and trailer. The eastbound lanes are still open. So ODOT is out there and they're assisting with the road closures.
All right, I'm good.
Good.